Welcome to Breakfast with Bob from .Tev Challenge Roth, powered by HEP. My name is Bob Babbitt. We're brought to you by Master Spas, SFuels Go Longer, HOKA Let's Fly, Forum Smart Swim Goggles, Zoot Sports, the original triathlon brand, Premium Plus Sports, and of course, our Challenge Athletes Foundation. Thank you, Rainer. Our next guest, the 2019 champion here at Challenge Roth, Mr. Andi Dreitz. How you doing, Andy?
Very good. Thanks for welcoming me.
So this brings back good memories, huh? 2019, running into this stadium, winning a race that's so close to where you grew up?
Oh, definitely. That's goosebumps. And also now when I see the stadium is getting rebuilt and the race is coming closer, these are very, very good memories coming back.
And speaking of memories, last year when we were in St. George, you had a crash with a motorcycle. And to be honest, I was really worried that your career might be over just from the landing on the back and just all the horrific injuries. How devastating was that for you, and how long did it take you to feel that you could race again at this level?
Yeah. Well, these are memories you don't want.
Yes.
You don't want to come back. So this is more or less over. It took a long time to fully recover and also to rebuild the strength of the muscles, especially in the back and on the left thigh. And I also had not the best winter. I was sick often, and it was a little bit an obstacle run throughout the preparation. But the last weeks were great, and now everything is just in time, ready for the big highlight.
Yeah, this is it. And how close? You grew up, 100 kilometers from here?
100 kilometers north from here. Yeah, and now I live in Nuremberg.
Oh, so even closer.
Even closer.
Even closer. Yes, we love Nuremberg. We went there the last 2 days. We went there. We love Nuremberg. What a great city.
Yeah.
And when you you were second here, and then you win the following year. When you took second, did that give you the feeling that okay, I'm that close? There's no reason I can't win here.
Well. When I first raced here in 2018, it was my second long-distance triathlon before I came with a victory at Ironman Italy.
Yes.
And I wanted to win here. There was no question. I wanted to go all in and go for the win. But I was not good enough on the first year. But then in 2019, it was my year, and I tried to put a lot of pressure on the other athletes and. Stayed in the lead a long time and also until the finish line. This is the peak of my career, and especially here winning with home crowd. That's something really special and unique, and I want to do it again.
Of course you want to do it again, and now it's even better because the field is so good. You got everybody here, Magnus and Daniel and Ben and Patrick.
Well, it's the same story every year. You say
always a great field.
It's the strongest. It's the strongest ever. You say so often here in Roth.
Right.
But this year it's definitely
always
true. It's always true. But it's still getting better and better and better. And also that shows the importance and the greatness of this race. That the good athletes want to come here. They want to race here. They want to experience all the crowd support and have a great triathlon venue here.
Yes. For people who haven't been here before, take them through this course and what makes the course so special.
Well, swim in the canal is kind of easy warm up.
Yes.
But then but already there you have so much crowd support on the side because the canal is kind of narrow. Well,
so you can hear the crowds.
You have enough space for swimming,
right?
But you can see the crowds on the right and on the left side, and they can follow the race.
Right.
So you can see them also. You can hear them, and when you swim under the bridge and then towards the exit, it get more and more and more, and so you're full of adrenaline.
Yes.
And then when you start the bike. You need to keep calm and stay focused to not overcook. And the main highlight definitely is Solar Hill.
How deafening is that with the crowds there?
That's not possible to describe.
Yes.
Sometimes I say, hey, maybe it's like taking an elevator because it's going up, but
Yes.
you don't feel that it's going up. If you don't see that it's going up, and you just see the crowd and they scream and it's so loud.
Yes.
You don't even feel that you push hard. So you really need to stay focused and just soak up the energy
Yes.
that the spectators give you, and then refocus once you are on top and move on. But that's not only only the single.
No, there's other climbs on that.
Hotspots.
Yes.
There are some other climbs. There are some other hotspots. Every little town makes his
It's
little
a celebration.
Party.
You have a party everywhere you go. And
They
the
come
run as
out.
well, too, right?
Definitely, yeah. And also when you go up to Büchenbach at the final kilometers,
Yes.
and this is a climb where it's not so easy to. Well, actually, it is not so hard.
Right.
But with all the kilometers in and it's late in the race, it can be challenging to run up there, and the
Yes.
body starts to get tired. But then, especially in Büchenbach, the crowd support is there, and then you can go the loop around the little lake.
Yes.
And start the downhill, and yeah, that's just amazing. And well, the market square is unbelievable.
So cool.
And also the finish line, you have like 2 kilometers sprint finish, more or less.
Yes.
with the crowds all on the right and on the left side. So
It's special, every aspect of it.
Yeah.
The swim, bike, and run is all
the
special.
best is if you have some time, try to enjoy it and soak everything up.
Are you ever able to try and enjoy it when you're racing it?
I try to, because I try to push hard on the bike and do separation there, and then try to hold it on the run. But it's the more challenging the competitors are, the more the closer the race is, the more difficult it gets.
Exactly.
And also with this lineup, it will be very, very tight in the front, I guess.
So did you have family members in this stadium when you came in winning?
Oh yeah, they were all here, and so many friends here, and not just in the stadium, also out on the course, everywhere. And I was hearing my name everywhere, so that's definitely a huge advantage.
Yes, people are cheering for you the whole time.
The crowd is on my side.
Of course they're on your side. They're all your family members. I like that a lot. That's very cool. Will they be out there this year as well?
Yes.
Of course they will.
Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah.
That's part of the thing.
Well, they want to.
Of course they do.
They know. Also, it's a big party for the spectators as well.
What will the rest of your season be after this? What will you be doing?
It's not sure yet. Okay. So most likely I will do another Ironman in 4 weeks in Lake Placid.
Okay.
And then see if I do get the qualification for Nice, or if I have to, or if I do some other races.
Got it. Very cool. And for somebody who grew up in this area to come back and win here, just the feeling of because your first triathlon experience was watching this race, right?
Not the very first, but
very close.
When I started with triathlon and watching triathlon, we went down there and watched this race regularly and saw some very, very great performances. The wins in the years of 2010 to 20 almost every year before I raced here. 2017. Also seeing the race from the outside perspective, that's just amazing.
Yeah.
And then I was always thinking, maybe one day I can do this race as well. And then my idea switched a little bit, and then I thought, no, I not just want to do that race, I want to win that race.
That's a big difference.
And also in the race, I remember in 2019, Jesper Svensson was out in front. He did very fast in swimming and also strong on the beginning of the bike and also in general. So my goal was to catch him before Solar Hill first round. I wanted to be the first one going up Solar Hill.
A German from this area going up Solar Hill first.
Yeah.
And the crowd went crazy.
That's crazy.
And you did.
Yeah. Just in time.
Did you get to stay in front of him on the second time up as well?
Yes.
Wow. And is that the did you, in 18, were you able to lead up that, or did Sebastian do that?
No, in 18 I had a short mechanical issue just out at the beginning of the bike ride and was a little bit behind Cameron Wurf and Sebastian Kienle.
Yep.
And I could not close the gap, so they were first.
They were first up, but you got to do it in 19. And that's what you want to do again this year?
This year it will be very tough, but I will try.
I love it. Andy, I always seeing you healthy again is really special, because that was a tough accident that you went through, and you're being back racing in front of your family and friends here at a race that you've won. That's got to be the coolest thing ever.
It will be a big party, and I'm already starting to getting excited.
Andi Dreitz has been our guest, everybody. Again, Breakfast with Bob from Datev Challenge Roth, powered by HEP. Hold on, we'll be right back.